So one of my favourite things about filming YouTube videos is that you can wear your pyjamas. And that's what I'm doing today. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see by the title, today we're going to be just kind of messing around doing this big, very dramatic, winged out smoky eye with a massive lash and then some glitter as well because it's me and I need to use glitter or I don't feel well. I do really like how this look came out. I think it's gonna be really cool for like an Instagram photo, but it's maybe not a look that most people are gonna wear to Tesco or to do like the school run or anything. But in all honesty, I would wear this to Tesco. Like, that wouldn't bother me. So in this video, I'm just gonna do like fully eyes. I miss out my skin because it's kind of boring. I've done so many videos recently where I've done skin in every single one. So I just thought it was a bit unnecessary and it would just make the video too long. And also my videos are so long, I don't know how to make them shorter. Maybe if I stop talking, that would help. So if you want to see how I got this look, then let's just keep watching. So I'm picking up my Sample Beauty Cult palette, which you have seen me use. I've used it in a video recently. I used it in my, I'll link it up here. It's like a much brighter look, but today I wanted to do something like really dark, drawn out, smoky, dramatic. And when we do the rest of the face, I think it's gonna look really cool. So I'm gonna pick up, I can't remember what shade I used first, this brown shade here. I'm just gonna prime my lid quickly because I've just realized I have not done that yet. This is just my LA Girl concealer to prime. What you will notice is that there's quite a lot of kick up in the pan with these shades. That doesn't bother me. You can see I'm doing my base second, so I don't care about fallout in the pan or on my face, as long as I'm getting that pigment. So I'm going to start at my bottom lash line, and we're getting dramatic, remember. And I'm yanking it all the way out. And then I'm going to take it up into my crease. So that's our initial shape. I know it looks bonkers. It will all make sense. I'm going to take like a bigger, fluffier brush and I'm going to dip into this shade here. And I'm just gonna go around the edges of what I've done. Top and bottom. I go back in with that deep brown and just pack that back on because I need to take that much higher. Like, I'm not being neat about this look or precise at all. I just can't believe how pigmented this palette is. Like, it's crazy. Back in with that kind of mustardy brown. And I know this looks very big, very messy right now, but it will all make sense, I promise. So then I went in with this bright pink, and I'm going to start to blend the top of that brown into that kind of second mustardy shade. And it's transforming it almost into a burgundy, where the pink is meeting both of those shades. Now I'm going to go in with the black shade in the palette and keep that closer to my crease. I am going to drag that out from the bottom as well. A bit more of that original brown shade just to help blend that black. It's the kind of look where you might get to this stage or a stage just before this and think, oh my goodness, and wipe it all off. I honestly did that with the other eye. I thought, this isn't working, I'm just gonna call it quits and maybe start a new look. But when I just carried on with it and finished it, I did really like the effect that I got, so I'm glad I stuck with it. And I think when the rest of our makeup's on as well, it'll just all look pretty good, I'm hoping. I'm just going to take a flat brush and pack that black on my outer corner as well. I'll just make sure I've got no harsh lines. So now we can start adding on some sparkle like I've done on this eye. So first of all, I went in with this product, and I'm going to do it because I think I'll need to, just to get the same effect on both eyes, but maybe you won't have to do this step. So I'm taking my Revolution Flawless Foils, I think it is. This is in the shade Rebound. And what I do is I pick it up on my brush, and it kind of picks up a little bit patchy because you're supposed to use like the mixing medium with it. So I'm just gonna kind of pack it on my brush, put some in the lid. And then I'm just gonna start packing that on. And I'm taking it in a cut crease shape, well above my crease. Now I'm going to go in with my Barry M Glitter Bomb Glitter Eyeshadow. I'm just going to take the product off the wand onto this little brush and pack it over exactly where I've put that flawless foil. And this is just punching up the glitter, but also it's making it a little bit more cool toned, which I really like. And that is what it looks like at the moment. I find that if you do 2 layers of this glitter bomb, it looks better. It just looks a bit more kind of opaque and a bit more sparkly. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a second layer. Now I'm going back in with my sample palette, and I'm going to take that dark brown and mix it with the black. Taking that on a pencil brush, and I'm going to start putting it on as if it was winged liner, but at an angle, so like vertically down towards my inner corner. And at this point I might take an angled brush and just help me get right into that inner corner. It's something starting to look like that. I know it looks a bit weird right now, it'll make sense. And we're gonna clean up our fallout, of which there is a fair amount, but that's okay because we don't have our base on. So then I'm taking my glitter bomb again on a little fine brush. I'm going to put it on it and then put that underneath my brow bone. I'm doing quite a thick line, and I'm also doing it all the way to the end of my brow. So what I'll do is I'll go through on my base and all the rest of my makeup. We'll come back and finish off like lower lash line, liner and lashes. Give me a moment. So I've pretty much finished off the rest of my makeup. I've still got to put lips on, and I've done the under eye on this eye and my liner as well, which I'm not sure if you can see how bright pink it is. So we'll just finish off this under eye and then I'll put lashes on, yada yada, then we'll be done. I'm going to go in with this kind of mustardy shade first, and I'm just using that on a pencil brush. I'm just going to run that underneath my eye. Just connecting it to that top part as well. That just gives us a little bit of something. Then I'm going to go in with that deep brown that we used first and run that pretty much all the way along. And then I'm taking like a wider, fluffier brush. What shade did I use to do this? Oh, the pink one. And run that along the bottom to smoke it out. You can see I'm going all the way up, pretty much the whole thing. Like that. And then I'm actually going to add some of the black and make sure that corner is really well filled in. What did I do? Then I went in with my Kiko lip liner and I'm gonna put that in my waterline. And I will do 2 coats. I'll let that kind of dry. It's not a wet formula, but I find that if I let it dry for a few minutes and then do a second layer, it's gonna turn up much brighter. Then I'm going back in with my Barry M glitter bomb for my inner corner. I'm just gonna take that on a brush and pop that on the inner corner. And also drag it slightly along the lower lash line as well. We are really getting somewhere now, aren't we? We're quite dramatic, but that's what we've come to expect on this channel, I hope. I do laugh when I get comments like, I would never wear that makeup, you don't do wearable makeup. I know I don't. That's not my forte. Right, I'm gonna throw on my lashes. I want to show you them because they're so pretty. These are my Pinky Goat, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'll just show you. S-A-J-A. Very, very dramatic. So that's quite a lot of lash. Can you see how dramatic that is? And I will say they were quite hard to apply because it was the first time really putting them on, so the lash band wasn't very bendy. So my last step is lips. I'm not going to go through this in detail. I'm going to throw on my NYX lip liner in Los Angeles and my Maybelline lip gloss. This is a combo I do a lot because I find it very flattering, and also when I'm doing a super dramatic eye, I need to do a fairly muted lip. So I'll throw this on and then we'll be back. We'll look at the overall look and then we'll be done. Here we go then, this is my finished look. Super smoky, super dramatic, maybe a little bit over the top, but you know, that's my kind of style. A lot of nice glitter, a nude lip, and a nice flawless foundation with a gorgeous highlight. If you're wanting to know what I used on the rest of my face, I will link it in the description, but I used my Catrice foundation, the BAM Mary Lou. Yeah, that's the kind of highlights. So please do let me know what you think of this look down in the comments down below. I think it's quite cool. I think it's certainly gonna like photograph really well for like Instagram. It's maybe not a look most people would wear, but then that's what makeup's all about. It's about just having fun, just playing and just doing things because you know, it washes off at the end of the day. Like I said, I'll list everything that I used down in the description box down below. You can also save money on Sample Beauty using the link down below. It is an affiliate code, so you don't have to use it, but if you do, it just helps me out a bit. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Also let me know what you want me to film next, like anything. Tell me down below and I will film it. Also leave any questions. I'm going to do a Q&A soon. And AMA, ask me anything, so ask me anything. Nothing's off limits and I'll do an AMA. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!